PennDOT would like to first thank all of you for taking the time and helping to keep Pennsylvania beautiful. We realize the effort you are undertaking is a good cause and wish to offer some tips and guidelines on staying safe while working in and around Pennsylvania highways and byways. The first and most important point is that while beautifying our roadway system, everyone doing so is safe. Reflective vests make your presence more visible to drivers, and we would require all working on or alongside a roadway to have one on. Let's get a tip from Norm, one of our PennDOT guides.
If you are 15 feet or more from the edge of the travel lane itself, there's no need for signage up for the traveling public. There's no need for cones or anything. You may want to find a safe place to park away from the job itself. If you do that, we'd ask that you please find a safe place to cross the highway when getting over to the work area where you're going to be doing the work.
There are different classifications of roadways, and as such, different types of protection from the traffic traveling on them. Depending on the width of the shoulder, it may or may not be necessary to set up a traffic barrier taper based on the speed of the highway in advance of the work area. Since all sites differ in some way, make sure you contact your local PennDOT County Maintenance Office for proper traffic zone safety setup for your particular location before you begin your beautification efforts. Enough cannot be said about maintaining your safety when working along any roadway. Your constant attention to your surroundings must be maintained and proper work zone setups adhered to. Common sense plays a big part also. Realize that vehicles are moving at speeds that may be underestimated by those standing along a highway. Never cross any lanes on an interstate. Never cross any lanes of a limited access highway. Access any median area between directions of traffic by setting up the proper maintenance and protection of traffic on the side that is being accessed. When the work being performed is in a median area surrounded by curbing or a parkway, the most important safety issue would be getting to and from the median. Always use the nearest crosswalk. And now, let's get a tip from Norm.
As you can see, the employees working here today have green yellow vests on, and that's part of our safety equipment that we wear. If you'd happen to get close to the edge of the road, it makes it a lot easier for traffic to see you that way. The public will see you working, and they'll be looking. You'll find people who are trying to figure out what you're doing, and they're paying more attention to you than their actual driving. So whatever you can do to keep and minimize the public's curiosity and keep them focused on their driving and keep yourself safe, please keep that in mind at all times.
Working in an urban city setting has its own challenges. Being cognizant at all times of your surroundings on any highway is critical. In this scenario, we would expect crosswalks to be available for crossing streets and getting to plants and beds and such. Also, coordination with police might help as they could assist in providing safety in some instances. This again would have to be pre-planned.
We wish you the best of time when you're working in our areas out here, and please keep in mind safety at all times. Thank you.